Hi YouTube, it's Sarah, and it is 10:05 p.m. on Wednesday, September 2nd. It is later than I usually do my videos, but I have been quite busy. And oh, okay, anyway, I have been quite busy, but not on stitching things, sadly. I have stitched a small bit and I have a bit of new stuff. I am a little disappointed in my progress, but I have progress in other areas of my life. So that became a little bit more, the progress that was in my life that became a little bit more important with stitching. I'll just tell you basically what happened was a boyfriend and I decided this week that any time that we had days off together, we spent most of the time at our house that we're fixing up to work on it and clean. So there were 2 days out of this week that I had in order to stitch, and I did not. I went and cleaned and put some things together at the house. So I don't have any pictures to really show you guys. I need to put up a bunch of pictures on Instagram and all over the place, but so far today was cleaning the kitchen. Most of the cabinets got really cleaned. If you haven't heard about this house, it was a rental property. It is owned by my parents, and we rented it out through, I think it's been through 4 tenants, and the last ones were very horrible and dirty, and so everything has had to be cleaned and disinfected, including the walls in most rooms. But the water got turned on and it's fixed. Thank goodness. We had the water turned on for a bit, and we had a bunch of leaks that had to get fixed, and those are finally fixed, so we can use that. We have to get the gas turned on to have hot water, but the power's on, so we can go do that. And out of this whole thing, all of the appliances, my large appliances, I did not have to pay for. They were all given to me. So I got my refrigerator, my stove, and my washer and dryer. I did not have to pay for them at all, which was just a enormous blessing. And then, so we have the stove got hooked up today, and the pots and pans, I won't say pots and pans because I don't have pans, I have pots right now. Don't have any pans. The pots got put away. I put the new microwave in its spot, and some other things that were going on the counter in their place in that one little area that we got cleaned. I have a lot of counter space in this house in the kitchen, so there's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to be cleaned. And the refrigerator has been turned on and everything, so all of that has been turned on. I got the table that I needed to go beside our recliner that's in the living room, because it needed a end table and I didn't know what to put, and I found something. So I have that. The boyfriend got his 2 chest of drawers that he's going to be using before I get to move in with him later, whenever he's not my boyfriend anymore and he's my husband. But when we get married, I'll be able to move in with him, and so he got the 2 sets of the 2 drawers put together, the 2 chest of drawers put together today. I cleaned a bathroom. Or most of a bathroom. I still have to wipe down all the walls and clean out drawers in the sink drawers that is in the little, I guess, vanity sink area. I have to clean that. Really good. I did clean the sink and the toilet, obviously, and I got most of the shower cleaned, but the walls have to be wiped down. It's a one bathroom that I've been working in. It has a standing shower, and the walls is made where you could literally just hose it down in order to clean it, but there's no drain in the floor, so you can't really do that. But that's what the walls are like in there, and it's just all white. So I have started, I know I did take that one picture of that. Let me find it real fast. You might be able to see it. I doubt it, but we're gonna try it anyways. Really? Okay. I did put the shower curtain up, even though I do need the clear one to go behind it. And like I said, you're not going to be able to see that. Anyway, the shower curtain is, as always, that never works for me. My screen is either too bright or something is too bright. I don't know. Anyway, the shower curtain, I got it put up. It is, I think, gray and red, and I think it's got black in it. I don't quite remember, but I know it's gray and red. So that's the theme for the white bathroom, is the grays, reds, and black, because there was just nothing to bring in masculine colors for that bathroom. And the other bathroom is going to be somewhat beachy, I guess, and somewhat not. I don't know. Right now I have some palm tree things in there. Excuse the leg. Anyway, so there has been a bunch of cleaning going on there, and that is why I have as much progress as I do. So I will just get into it. As usual, the dragonfly, and I'm disappointed because I'm still on that half a page because I got busy, but there are literally, let's count here, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 stitches. No, 16. 16. 16. Oh, yeah, 16 stitches are left in this half a page, and you're probably like, Sarah, what is wrong with you? Just finish it already and move on to the next half. But as you can see, it's really almost done, and sad to say, I'm not going to be stitching on it tonight, just because I do have to get up to work in the morning. So go ahead and put it away, and I have other plans for stitching. That is the other project that I did wind up starting by accident, because like the dope that I am, I never have a project with me, and I'm always like, well, what if I go somewhere? What if we're getting ready to go here? Well, what if I go here and I don't have anything to do? I'm going to be here forever. So, excuse me. So I did start a new project, and I'm getting ready to fix the floss and put it on makeshift floss cards, because I had to separate all the floss and it was a little rough. It's the Lucilla. I didn't do it. I know there's a glare, but it's because I left it in plastic. And it is, I didn't do it. And right now, I don't have very much on it, but right now all I have been doing is the lavender. So that's all I got. I did get something on this fabric, and I'm just gonna stitch right over it. Don't tell anybody. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't matter. I don't think it's gonna show through. That's the whole thing, so I'm not really worried about it, But yeah, there's the I didn't do it, and I've stitched pretty far on the purple. Yeah, I couldn't figure out the colors very easily. I have them all separated, but I don't have them labeled, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do tonight is label the threads. Fun stuff. Anyway, that is the I didn't do it. And I think I worked from this eye over almost all the way over to over here. I almost got away over there. Anyway, that's that. Okay, the other thing that I did work on, like I said I was going to do, was create the notebook of patterns that were in magazines. I tore apart several magazines to get the patterns, and I have to say, I think I got quite a lot. And most of these are front and back, so here is all of that. And there's quite a lot in there. And some I think I'm gonna have to actually go looking. Oh, I put that in upside down. To go looking for it to see if I can find it. I did put that in upside down. Can't believe I did that. That's why it's upside down. Is to go looking for things like this one. I have this one, but I don't have these two that go with it. So I'm gonna have to. If you just heard that, that would be my cat who decided to try to get up on something and knock everything down. We all have those lovely animals that do that, don't we? Yeah, she just decided to do that. She makes some very bad decisions. That's okay. Casper got all of her shots today, so got all the rest of her shots. So she is all messing with my light. Right. Anyways, she has gotten all the rest of her shots, so the only thing left to do for that poor cat is to get her spayed. And then we're done with her. We're done with all the vaccines and everything. Anyway, but like I said, there are some patterns that are in there that I don't have all of them too, and I really wish I did. Like there was that quilt one that I don't have all of them. There is another one, if I can find it real fast. Some of them I'm not sure why I picked, but I picked them and they're staying with me. I think it was this one. Yeah, these. I have 2 out of the 3. They are like in the garden or garden scenes. So I have the Victorian garden and I have the colonial garden, which I will show you. Here's the colonial garden. That's the colonial garden. And then this one is the Victorian garden. Right there. But I'm gonna have to find the country garden, which has bird bath. That's one that I need was bird bath. Now, the one that I was fortunate to get all of them to was this 4 Seasons wreath. I got all of them to this. There's all the wreaths and all the sayings. The only thing is I don't think I got all of the verses to go with it. I think I'm missing the summertime one. I have the wreath for it, but I don't have the verse, and I have got the autumn verse. I think that was the one, the autumn verse. I've got the springtime verse. do this so not as quickly. I think it was the summertime, wasn't it? For you. You have to be summer. This has to be summer because winter is up here, isn't it? I know I got all four. I can't be just like playing dumb here. Come on. Where are you? Where are you? Oh gosh. Now of course I can't find it because this is summer. Yeah, summer. Okay. Summer. Spring. No. I think it is. Spring. Okay, summer, spring. There's summer and spring right there. I know what I got for. I'm just making like my brain is about to. Okay, winter. Now here's when I do have them all. Okay, about to have a heart attack there. Winter and yeah, I have winter, spring, winter, and autumn are the ones that I have the all of that. So I'm gonna have to I'm gonna sort of adapt autumns to summer to kind of get it to go, because they kind of are almost lined up the same way. And since I have a picture that has the saying on it, totally fits. So that is that. Now as far as the new stuff, I have one new pattern and then I have some of the floss that goes with it that I went ahead and purchased since I thought about it. Excuse me. So this is my new pattern. It is the dressmaker's daughter. Yeah, dressmaker's daughter. And I'm gonna have this hung in my bathroom at my house. This is my first and my only mirabilia. I've never stitched one, so good luck to me, I suppose. And I have most, excuse the crinkling, but I have most of the DMCs that go in it. So here's some right there. There's 3 more. 3 more. It's a wide array of colors, I must say. The purples and the blues and greens and orange and sorts of things like that. And light colors and dark colors and brights and stuff like that. It's just very interesting how they are coming up with the colors right now. And the last 2 that I have are these 2. So that is all the new stuff as well. Something is going over there. Anyway, that is all that I have for you guys, and I'm actually going to watch some old reruns of CSI on Netflix and stitch some more on I Didn't Do It. Oh, I did not just flip you guys off. I'm so sorry. That was very rude. I should not have used that one. I'm going to stitch some more on I Didn't Do It and not try to flip you guys off on camera. Very sorry. So yeah, I'm going to stitch some more on that after I make the makeshift floss cards. And hopefully I will be able to get farther with that. And then I will be working all day tomorrow, so I will see you guys if I can get some stitching in before I decide to completely go to sleep. Anyway, we'll see you guys next week, hopefully a little sooner than now. So, bye!